Hello beautiful unicorns and welcome back to my channel and this version 2, episode 2 of trying out models' own makeup. If you saw the haul that I had last, where I had a lot of things from models' own, which I was very lucky to receive as PR, just watch that video up here if you want to see. Why is there fuzz here? But if you want to see what kind of items I did receive, I did receive some palettes and I thought we were going to use some of those today. Even though these things were received as PR, I would never tell you anything else than how I feel about a product because it makes no sense. I mean, PR is nice, but I mean, I can buy my own makeup if I end up getting no PR at all. But since I have so much stuff, I thought I'd show you because I feel like not enough people are doing videos about Models Own on YouTube, and it's such a fun brand that I want to show you what's in their collection and what I actually feel about them. I do have some foundation and eyebrows on because that's not some of the things that I've received here, and I thought I'd bronze a bit. I'm just going to use the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in Ready to Go. You know, I've used this a lot on my channel because I freaking love it, and I'm gonna use this Model's Own powder brush. It is really soft, and I think that it might be too soft to use for bronzer, but I don't have anything better. But I'm just gonna bronze up my skin. I thought I wasn't gonna, you know, do any contouring or stuff like that today. Yeah, it is a bit too soft to use with bronzer because I feel like it isn't really picking up any product. But hey, I'm trying. So this is probably a really good powder brush, but for a bronzer it's a bit too soft and doesn't pick up enough product. But hey, it says powder brush, so who am I to say anything? The only blush I have from Models Own is this beautiful baked blush, and you know I love this one. I even showed this in one of my favorites. It's in Love Stone, and it is a bit too pink for what I wanted to do today because I'm gonna use this one, which is a red orangey lipstick, and I thought a pink blush would be too much, so I'm just gonna put on some of this orangey tangerine blush. It's from Sleek. This is the Blush by 3 palette in Laced. So I'm just gonna put a bit of that on to make me feel like my face is somewhat in order. I love blush. Actually, these baked blushes from Models Own, they're so pretty, and I can't believe I haven't bought any of the other colors yet. I really need to get that fixed. Ooh, I feel really blushed. I love that. So let's get into some eye makeup. I thought I got this full moon. I should really get rid of these little pencils, like little brushes. I got this full moon one. Oh, I am really making this hard for myself. And I thought I'd use this one and maybe even this one. I have no idea what I'm doing. Should I have a plan? I never have a plan. But maybe I want to be a bit more subtle in my crease, or maybe I want to do like an halo eye with the orange and then put something gold in the middle. And I want to use one of these pigments, these color chromes. They're like not a pigment, but it's like a super glittery thing. I have no idea. I'm actually going to start with this one just to get something in the crease. Oh, let's get rid of that brush. I'm just going to start out with like some browns in my crease, and then I'm going to go in with the orange. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So brown first, and then I'm gonna go in with the orange. So let's start out with this Mystic and then Phantom, and this is the Supernatural palette. I haven't tried this, I just swatched them in the haul, and that's about it. So first shadow incoming. Well, there's some pigment at least, that's nice. This is nice pigment actually. Huh. So that brown was really nice. Let's go in with the darker one that's called Phantom and see if we can deepen this up a bit before we go in with the orange. Huh, that's nice. I'm never like super thorough when I'm like doing makeup because I feel like if you're too thorough it's gonna take you forever, and nobody's gonna notice those kind of details unless you are taking a really close-up image for like Instagram. So don't be like caught up in making things too perfect. Nobody's gonna see that, okay? Just have fun with it and play with it, and because if you get too caught up in those details, you are gonna lose what's fun with the look. And well, at least, I mean, if you love that, do it. But if you feel like you're getting frustrated because things aren't perfect, my makeup isn't perfect either. Just learn to like live with it. Learn to live with it, that it's not perfect. It's okay. Nobody's makeup is perfect, and it's okay. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna be like up in your face like, that's not properly blended. Just go with it. There, with having some browns down, I think I'm gonna go into this Full Moon palette and pick this orange one up. This one. I'm gonna pick that up with a smaller brush and try and get that. I don't even know. We'll see, okay? We'll see. I don't have a plan, and that's fun. Ooh, it did pick up a lot of pigment. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go in with the bigger brush and just blend this out a bit. So far, looking pretty okay. Got a little bit of fallout. Let's get rid of that. Kinda liking it. Let's see if we can get some of this that's called sunrise, although I've never seen a sunrise this acid yellow, but what do I know? I live in Sweden. We barely even have a sun. Ooh, let's see what we can get. Ooh, this is so cool. That yellow one had a lot of fallout, but it's pretty cool. I want to try this Model's Own Color Chrome eyeshadow kit, and I think I'm just gonna like, because I tried dabbing this a bit like this kit, and I just dabbed the cream like it was on my arm, well, my hand, my arm, and it stayed really cool just dabbing it on. This is in the color 05, I think. Is this 05? Yes, 05, and it is like a light coppery orange, and I thought that would be cool with this look. So I'm just putting my finger in here and see if I can dab some on. That is so intense. So that's pretty intense, and it's, I mean, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna use a bit more of that orange just to deepen out the like corners a bit. It's looking pretty cool. Oh, should we put something under the eyes? I probably should, shouldn't I? I probably should. So I want to use one of these eye pens, because I got some eye pens. I got a blue and a white, and I got this liquid liner. Should I do the liquid? Does purple and like orange go together? I don't care. I don't care. So I'm gonna use the liquid one, and let's see how that works like as a wing. It's kind of a muted purple, so you don't have to be afraid of this one at all. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's do it on the other eye as well. So I got the wing on. I actually like this color a lot. It's subtle, but it's still purple, and I think it would look even better with purple look, although I'm not hating this. I'm not hating this at all. It has a felt tip, and I like a felt tip, but if you don't like it, you probably won't like this. It is a bit stiffer than the felt tips that I'm used to working with, which could be a good or a bad thing. It gives you more precision, but also it's kind of harder to flick out because it is a bit like it has a little less give. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe instead of using one of the other eye pens, I'm gonna use this in my waterline and see how it looks. Oh, this is pigmented. So it definitely gave off some purple, which is nice. I think I'm gonna use some orange from this palette and then some brown under my eyes. I'm doing that. Just taking a bit of that phantom color again and just putting a bit in the outer part, just to deepen out that part of it. And this full moon had a matte white, which is called white sand, and I love matte white in my inner corners, so I'm gonna see if I like this one. Let's take another pencil brush, because I love a matte white for my inner corners. Oh, it seems super pigmented. Oh my, okay, this could be one of the best matte whites I've ever used. Holy bananas. So that was super pigmented. Let's put a little on my brow bone, just a little, because I don't want to be stark white there. That's cool. Let's put on some lashes. Things are falling apart. I'm gonna use the Dodolashes in D301. These are really inexpensive lashes if you want to try some. I do have a code as well that takes off a little more, but they're still super inexpensive, so you don't even have to use my code to get some really inexpensive lashes. So that's Dodolashes, and I will link those down below. So I'm gonna put those on and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on, and I am loving how fluffy and long these are without being too bushy, so you can't see what's going on like behind them. I love these. So let's put on some lips. Oh, should I have a highlight? I don't even have a highlight. I don't even have a highlight from Models Own. I'll just grab something. Wait, I'm having this. This is my Davina palette. It's filled with Davina goodies. Do you even see this? I think I am gonna pick one of my faves. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, let's pick Scion. It is gorgeous, and I need my highlighting brush. So let's pick that one. Oh, hello, coppery sheen. I just love this. With this look, this is everything. Oh, I should use some setting spray. Trying to sort my life here. I'll just use some Makeup Revolution Pro Fix. Oh yeah, I had my Fix Plus in front of me. So lost. Let's take a bit more of this. There's a reason for me loving these indie highlighters, and it's because they're bomb. And I usually go over it like this just to blend it out and not make it into a total streak. Although sometimes I like the streak. Okay, let's try and get rid of that. Now we can go with the lips. And I am using the Models Own Red Velvet. Wait, what is this? Lix Velvet. Lix? It's L-I-X. Lix. I'm lost. Lix Velvet Liquid Lipstick. Models Own in Red Velvet. And this seems like it has a bit of an orangey tint, and I'm living for orange lips. If you didn't know that, anything orangey is amazing. And oh my god, it smells so much like a cake. I feel like I should have read the claims for this one before I put it on, because this is not fully opaque, but something tells me it's not supposed to be. It's more of a bright, summery red. Summery red? And I actually don't know if this is gonna dry down or not, but I am liking the color. I'm not sure. I thought this was gonna be more orange. I don't know if they go together, but feels kind of okay, huh? keep looking in the mirror. Do I look crazy? I always look crazy. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna let my hair down and we'll have a final little chat. So that is the finished look. This is how it looks, and I love this lip color, but I don't think this is gonna dry down. Just so you know, this liquid lipstick, the one that looks like this in the smaller tubes, I don't think that this is gonna dry down. It doesn't feel like it. It feels more like it's gonna maybe be like a gloss that gets to be a stain. I hope you understand what I mean. It feels amazing on the lips. It feels like I have lip balm on. Super amazing, but I don't think it's gonna dry down. As usual, I am impressed with their eyeshadows. They are super affordable, and to get something as unique as a color selection like this, that is fun, people. And I mean, they're not the most pigmented shadows in the world, but to be honest, only a few brands are, and they are often really expensive. And yeah, I think that these palettes are worth it. This one is amazing. This one is so cool. I want to use all of the colors. Today I used one that just gave a little bit of a glitter because it's almost the same color as the eye makeup, but they have so many colors, and yeah, it's not sticky, it dries down, and it looks so good. I love these. And the eyeliner, this purple is not like in your face, so if you want to try like a liquid eyeliner in a color and you don't want to be like boom, blue, these, and especially this one, the purple one, it's really subtle. It's got a, like a purple hint, but it's not too much. This will be amazing with the blue eye look. I mean, if you're into blues, like I am. I want to have these in every freaking color that is, and they actually have eyeshadow palettes that are just like this, that are quads. They look so good too. I'm dying to try those. And the blush that I have, I love it. I want to have more blushes from them. I'm so intrigued by this brand, I want to buy everything. Need to control myself. Oh, and I forgot, I have so many more brushes from them that I wanted to try, and I totally forgot. But I'm gonna try them in some other videos instead, and I'll let you know in upcoming favorites if I like them or not. This one that I used today, it's super soft, and I think it's gonna be amazing for powder if you use powder all over your face. I usually don't do that. It was a bit too soft to use as a bronzer brush, but as a powder brush, I'm sure it would be amazing. And yeah, that was it. That was everything for today. If there's anything else from Mother's Own you'd like me to try out, do let me know down below. If there's another brand that you've been dying to see how it works on camera, let me know about that as well, you know. I'm always open for suggestions, and I love hearing from you. You know, I read and answer all your comments. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!